Our family is traveling west with the overarching goal to explore Colorado's backcountry discovery route. Previously, we traveled from Wisconsin through Minnesota and landed at Badlands Sage Creek Campground on part 1 of our adventure. Our story continues morning of day 3 in the Badlands.
I thought you were going to put them on your head.
And no, they don't bite.
That's awesome. Just to read it.
We eased into the morning and headed out to explore the Badlands National Park. And due to the restrictions around filming within the park and not having the proper video permits in place, we cannot show this footage, but we drove through the beautiful Highway 240 and hiked a few trails. It was an awesome experience walking through these unique land features, and we highly recommend you take the opportunity to explore. Soon it was time to turn the rig south and work our way towards the Colorado border. On these long trips, we find it is important to slow down, take our time, and take plenty of breaks. We are officially in Nebraska, Gordon, Nebraska, filling up. We went through a reservation, was lots of dusty, in fact, dusty miles. But we went to a little coffee shop, got some coffee, and fueling up the beast, and then gonna find a place for lunch, and then probably get back on the road. We are in a playground time, around lunch. Andrew's bringing lunch.
Here you go. Which plate would you like? Both the same.
I know.
Matthew, here's your lunch.
Look at how big of a chip I get.
After a quick lunch and some playtime, we loaded up and quickly stumbled across an interesting stop. So we're going down Highway 87.
Glad you remember that because I did not.
And we saw this.
We saw this.
Oh my gosh.
Of his career as a petroleum engineer in England, Reinders returned home inspired by a grand idea.
According to the Hedge website, the sculptures were inspired by Stonehenge of England, and in 1987, with some help of 35 family members, was built that summer. Stonehenge consists of 39 automobiles, spray painted gray, and measured approximately 90 feet in diameter, and over the years sculptures have expanded, and now it even includes a visitor center, referred to as the pit stop.
I'm standing on the top of this weird roof.
Alright, so we pulled off in, actually I don't remember the name of the place, but there's like a free campsite just short of Highway 80, but there's trains, which wouldn't be, I don't know. So, okay, there's trains, and it's, I'm gonna have to wait. It'll be fine.
Whatever. Okay.
I saw it on the
It's like-
photo.
It's like white noise. I mean,
White noise, yeah. And then there's like a decent amount of people. It's kind of like a free-for-all camping next to this reservoir. So we've opted to just quick cook because it's supper time, and then get back on the road and then try to find a camp that has a little less terrain.
With full bellies and a moment to regroup, we opted to push a bit longer today. Although we were looking forward to camping in Nebraska, we pushed on, crossing the Colorado border, getting our first glimpse of the mountains. Time for camp.
Times and places are all in who you share them with.
Update, we are at the KOA in Fort Collins. We are on Site 127, it looks like. We're coming in late, it's almost 7:30, so they had our reservation pinned to the front, and then we're gonna find our camp. Good morning. We made it to Fort Collins, Colorado, which I'm extremely excited about. We're finally in Colorado. We are spending the night in a KOA, or spent the night in a KOA. Tons of amenities, swimming pool, playground, washer and dryer. Now it's time for some coffee. I think we'll ease into today, and then we'll probably head farther west and get into the mountains and probably do some more dispersed camping maybe the next day or two.
What the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
What are you eating there?
Same thing as you.
What am I eating?
Same thing as me.
Good answer. Nice.
4 days into our trip, our theme is quickly developing. Slow down, enjoy the time together, and this beautiful world around us. We head west from Fort Collins and drive along Highway 14 towards Steamboat Springs. Our main goal is to intersect the Colorado Backcountry Discovery Route and head south along its path. This route was developed by dual sport motorcycle enthusiasts to navigate the state of Colorado, south to north, or in our case, north to south. The roads are largely gravel and cutting through many technical mountain passes, and was going to aid us to navigate this beautiful state much like a lighthouse on the shore.
So we are up in the city of Walden. We were taking Highway 14 west to go over the pass. I'm not sure what pass we are, but we got up to like 10,000 feet, and we stopped for gas at the Sinclair behind me, and then Matthew is now stretching his legs. So we've got probably about another hour. We're gonna try to get down to Steamboat Springs, but man, what's awesome is like you get all these mountain views for the whole ride. So that's really cool. It's definitely packed. I mean, there's like gas station central here. It's just like car after car after car. So Andrea and Caroline are in there. They're going to be using the restroom. And maybe find some coffee. Maybe we'll actually cook coffee out of the back here. That'd be a good idea. Anyways, I'm rambling. Alright, we are officially in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. We just got some more groceries filled up. Enough to feed.
No, it's bad. I blame it on my mother.
We've got a ridiculous amount of food. Anyways, we're going to try to find a camp somewhere close by tonight. And this will be the official start of the BDR somewhere along this road. So, it's gonna get fun.
Busting at the seams with supplies, we take a quick drive through Steamboat. Even though we just cruised the strip, you can tell this town has a lot of energy and a ton of fun things to do.
Alright, with this beautiful views of Colorado, we finally get to hit some dirt. So it says about a mile and a half till we get to public land, and then hopefully we can find camp for tonight. But very excited to finally get on some dirt. Let's get after it.
Due to limitations of time and short attention spans, we start the BDR on Section 5, bypassing the most northern section, 6. The BDR route is well defined, with plenty of resources to help you plan the trip. But this trip still had plenty of unknowns. Will we be able to navigate the Jeep and trailer along the route? Will these passes be open in early July? How will the family hold up to elevation? But there's only one way to find out. Go forward, 1 mile, one step at a time. With minimal travel plans and just a general direction, it's not always easy and you have to be flexible. With rain setting in, no cell signal, and quickly approaching dinner time, we opted to camp at Stagecoach Reserve.
Did you press start first? It says press the start button below to begin.
Daily? You want to do it? Daily should just do the annual pass.
Well, if we do annual, it means anywhere we stay. If we have to stay anywhere else, and
Okay. Annual pass.
just do annual.
Just try one first.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't have to play it. I have to play it in the back. $80.
Well, how much is the?
I don't know. Apparently I was supposed to put start first. Got my sunglasses. I know the sun's gonna come out. Wonder if we can take this in for a sticker. That's a bummer if I just get this.
The rain lifted, the temperatures cooled, and we enjoyed dinner as a family.
How'd the rig get so dirty? Like, I thought you were joking when you asked that.
It's got so dirty. I mean, well, I guess you can't really see the camera. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Well, when did it get so dirty?
I don't know, like the first half of our trip when we were on a dirt road. So I went and used this water to fill up the pot, and as I'm filling it up, like drops of mud were falling in the pan. I'm like, oh, can't use that water.
With food on our plates, so give a lesson to the wonderful camping trip. Bless us. I get out, and then I get some rocks, I swipe it, and then I do that same thing.
Our camp neighbors were amazing, sharing many stories of travel and even getting insights on where there would be fireworks tonight, an experience neither of our children have had. We made a short trip into Yama to take in the 4th of July activities.
So Caroline, for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, we've always went to bed for fireworks. Sorry for the bad lighting. But today is the day that we're taking Caroline to see some fireworks. So both the kids fell asleep on the ride back from the fireworks, so now it's time to carry him up to the rooftop tent. Wish me luck. Mission success. Good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Stay tuned to Fries on the Side for our continued journey out west as we explore, discover new places, and open our eyes to new experiences. Thanks for watching Fries on the Side, where adventure is served.